everybody! Welcome to Ultimate Chicken Race.
Hey everybody, what you got going on
Come on
and
have some fun.
here in the sun?
You guys like snakes?
No.
Yeah, I like to boot the snoot a little bit.
Whoa, what's the word that you said? Because I don't know what that sentence means.
What?
I
like
don't know
to
what
boot
Rob
the
said, so you saying I like to boot the snoot makes no sense to me.
boot the snoot.
Boot the snoot.
Rob, what's the word?
Snoot?
No, what did you say?
Snake?
Snakes!
Do you not know what snakes are?
You know, yeah, is it?
I didn't hear what he said. I thought it was like, what did he say? Shakes? I don't understand.
Talking
And
about.
the next sentence confused me further, and I was like, what rhymes with shake that you can boot the snoot of?
What rhymes with snake that you can boot the shoot of?
This
Give
is
me
you,
a
Adolescent's
sandwich,
rap.
but hold the prosciutto.
Why would you hold the prosciutto though? Prosciutto's
Well, I don't know. You gotta ask Austin.
He's the one always
I
holding.
didn't hold the cheese, I hold the ranch. I can't believe you guys are gonna, like...
Okay, firstly, prosciutto is not cheese. Secondly, why are you holding the ranch dog? Cheese does not add sauce
Ranch
to
dog.
anything.
Bork bork.
People, I saw people in chat when I would talk about this saying, oh yeah, I get that sandwich too, actually. It's really
Yeah,
good.
Wrong too.
No, you guys, you had never had it. How can you say?
Okay, you know what? I don't think your sandwich choice is necessarily bad, but I do think that your reason for the sandwich is bad.
Yeah.
Which is just as important as the sandwich itself. If you've ever done math, they ask you to show your work for that
I don't know
reason.
why we gotta be
Exactly.
hating on everyone's sandwiches.
It's not a hate on everyone's sandwich, it's just yours.
Yeah, it's
I'm
actually
just glad Rob finally closed his window.
You guys were hating on mouths too. I mean,
What's Mouse sandwich?
Southwest
Southwest.
sauce. Meatball marinara with Southwest sauce.
yeah.
No, I
Pretty
stood
weird.
up too soon.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking.
Nikita.
I mean, it's not my. I got like 3 sandwiches, man.
Like,
Austin, if you haven't noticed, like 80% of our comedy now is just like, you like something different than me? Fuck off.
Oh man, I'm still gonna defend it though.
It's probably better than the era of us, like, you know, saying a word funny.
I mean, that's still the.
yeah,
That's
the-
still
you
very much
mean
part of our world.
the present era.
Yeah, probably.
Every now and then, get a
You
little.
like that harmonica in this track here?
I can't hear it. I got the music turned down.
Yeah, I was saying something, but you know, feel free.
Wait, what were you saying, Nick?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
No, what were you saying?
What were you
I
saying?
was just gonna talk shit about Marvel or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a coin. We didn't see it.
Oh, there's a coin there.
It hurts.
Did anybody buy that Nintendo mobile game yet?
Mario Run?
Schlobel.
Yeah, Schlobel, that's the title of it.
No, is it?
Schlobel.
Did it come out today?
It's Nintendo's Schlobel.
That's the one, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Schlobel.
Yeah,
So you
Schlobel.
got Schlobel, and what do you think of it?
Get Schlobel,
You know what?
son.
It's good. It's a little bit too political leaning for my taste.
Why?
You know, it starts out a little too Schlobel for me.
Comedy.
We managed to make that into multiple sentences.
How does Adele write her songs? She
Very
writes them on
Schlobel.
Adele.
Schlobel.
Oh yeah.
Schlobel.
Shut up, Otto.
So, no. Did they come out with that? I didn't know they came out with
Yeah, it
that.
was
Yeah,
came
Mario
out
Run
today.
came out today.
It looked like a Mario game on a phone. Honestly, when I saw
It is, and you got to agree to a
Well,
lot of licensing
That is
stuff.
that's a very profound way to look at that game, I'd say. Is that it's a Mario game.
Mario.
Ryan, you can't make fun of me for
I
saying it
just-
like
Man.
Looks like I just
Mario.
fucking did.
Ooh. We got you.
that. I mean, not really.
He got you.
I mean, he got me, but like, not really.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna do it.
Oh, he did
Oh,
it.
the coins!
He did it. He did it. Number 5, are you kidding me?
Mambo number 5?
No. Lane
That's a
5.
great edit for that.
What is the 5 he's talking about in that video?
Ladies!
No. It's obviously
Actually, no.
the 5th attempt he's made to compose a mambo.
No, what the? I'm talking about the bowling video.
Oh,
What's the number 5
maybe
he's
it's his
talking
5th
about?
U.S. Open championship ever.
Is that actually what it is?
I think.
Wait, the bowling
You
video?
know,
That is right. I did it. Number 5.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
kidding?
Oh, right.
Who do you think?
So
you
good at
are?
that.
I am.
I really
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite videos in Earth's history.
No!
Talking about Mambo number 5.
Oh, the insult to energy.
Oh, that's insult to injury right
No
there.
post-mortem either.
What the fuck is this world?
Just shit
real
all
one.
over you.
I
Is the
feel like I
Real
live in
World
a
still a show?
sewer.
You guys remember that?
Real World?
Real World.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
on
Jurassic
MTV.
Park.
Yep.
No. The reality show that Dan would have been great on.
What I liked Dave Chappelle's Mad Real World.
I
Personally.
don't know. I don't know what that is.
You guys didn't watch Chappelle's show, huh?
I mean,
Nope.
I did.
We
It's the
don't
one with-
remember every skit on the show,
It's the
Rob.
one with Dylan. Dylan.
No. That's the other one. The Mad Real World. Well, actually, maybe it is. That one.
Fuck!
You've got enough coins.
No.
No, I was thinking of the one where the dude fucks that guy's girlfriend and then stabs his dad.
Rob?
That's what happens in the skit. That's what happens in the skit. Like fucks his girlfriend and then he stabs his dad.
Rob.
That's what happens.
No! I love saying Rob and getting a reaction like that.
Rob.
You're not gonna get the
I don't need to
coin.
get the coins to prove my value to society.
Wow.
That is a very
Dan
profound
Giesling
statement.
asks, hey boys, how did H1Z1 go?
How did it go?
I would
What'd you
say pretty
Great
not
question.
greatly. All
Big
in all.
league?
Yeah, I'd say pretty bigly, yeah.
I did like when Rob disconnected and drove his ghost car into an explosion, so we all died. That was probably the highlight, if I'm being
Wait,
honest.
he drove it into an I thought he was the explosion.
I think that it was a collider issue,
That's
Oh.
my secret.
in that
I'm
I
always
collided
exploding.
with the explosion and blew up Robert.
I like what he's doing
That's a lot
there.
of coins.
Rob.
No!
Oh!
There's so many coins up there. You gotta get.
No, Ryan
right?
can actually get them. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh, you actually had the method, and I didn't see it, but you didn't see it either.
Oh, he's actually in a bit
Get
of
the
a pickle.
sunblock. You get in one shot until
Oh.
I resolve
I
around
hit that thing on the
everything I
ceiling.
got.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Could have jumped over the little schlubble and then you're
The little slobble.
Whoa.
You should have
Jesus.
jibbed over this one. So you know, it's,
Mind if I roll need?
That's all glued, isn't it?
What's the cut of someone's jib? Like, what is that?
Ask
Ah, it's
Josh, he
the
says it all
direction
the
of their
time.
bone structure.
It's a sailing term.
Yeah, well, I know it's a sailing term, but like,
You're talking about the structure of their jaw.
wait, really? It is the bone structure thing that
Actually
you said?
not, though.
I hate everything.
It's a jib. It's a sailing thing,
Yeah,
right?
when someone says they like a cut of your jib, it's like, I'm picking up what he's putting down.
Well, I know what it means.
You take your
idiosyncratically, but I
knuckle,
mean-
you rub it across
that
the bottom of their
glue?
chin. I like the cut of your jib, and then
What
that's their
glue?
jib that they're rubbing their knuckle on.
Do you guys see hovering glue?
No, I don't.
No,
Yes,
I don't
it's
know.
one tile up off of that four-way.
Yeah.
I like being one tile up
Ryan-
off of a four-way.
What? Are we desynced?
No. He didn't get fucked up.
This
on my
will never
screen
work.
anyway.
Wait, is it phantom glue? No, it's there.
No, the glue believed.
Oh.
The glue
Is
was
it
there.
Pan Am glue?
Look at that treasure trove on top that we just can't get to.
Yeah.
What am I
That's
supposed to do?
With the glue.
We got all this unused glue when it can't break through.
Who's that lady again?
Name that song. There's no talking to you. Come on, come on.
Feel the noise. Girls, fuck the boys.
Wow, how did he
Oh.
get there and get all those coins though? Nick, you have to stop him.
Oh no.
Stop him!
Stop it, Ron. Stop.
I hate it.
You can't do it. That's just like right out of range.
Oh, the song.
Oh, he almost got crushed.
The song is Cher's "Life After Love," which is actually called "Believe."
I do believe
It's not
in
gettable.
After Love.
I think it's gettable.
It's not gettable.
Dan said
Yeah, I guess
congrats
so.
to somebody for some reason.
He's got the coins. Oh, what are you doing?
Waiting for the other coin.
What, you think he's gonna get it? You can't get it.
No, this
Don't you
one.
see? You can't get it.
Oh, what even hit you?
Have you done?
So-
No! What?
oh my god. What?
No,
What just happened?
this desync is not okay.
Austin.
Oh, look, I got all the coins that Austin got.
How did you fuck that up?
Because I ain't no little bitch gonna leave a coin behind that's gettable.
You just killed yourself, though.
There was a coin. Fuck my ass.
Yeah, banana.
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Lebanon every time.
This is how you do it. It's Friday night, and I feel all right. The party's
Yeah.
here on the west side.
Party's on the west side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
On the west side.
Designated
So I
driver
reached for
ticket
my
keys.
40.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I reached for my. Is it shorty or 40?
Reach
first?
for my shorty, then I reach for
What
my...
the fuck
Yeah.
is
I
happening?
reach for my 40, then I throw it up.
We're
Designated
so
driver
desync.
take the keys
Something
to
Then I
my
vomit
truck.
all
Fuck
over
my
the
butt.
bathroom.
What the fuck? That
Something,
coin?
something, player.
It's like whether you're a West Coast, an East Coast
Yeah, right,
something,
yeah.
or a West Coast player.
Yeah. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. This is how we do it. Ska-ba-da-da-ba.
It's so
Ah!
smooth. Smooth and funky, like a Madrina's coffee.
That song doesn't get the credit it deserves, man.
It's great.
It's a great track.
It's Boys to Men, right?
What is
Or is that
Montel
another-
Jordan?
Yeah. See, I always get that confused. That always. happens.
Here's how you keep them separated. Montel Jordan has one song, and it's called "This Is How We Do It."
No, this is how you keep them separated. You go,
Hey.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Oh, glass,
Oh, glass.
please forgive
What?
me.
was there a Murph? Why
How
did I
the-
get negative?
No, I'm a.
Did you guys see?
Subs?
Did you guys see the Queez recall?
Yeah.
Quiz.
Yeah.
There's been a recall of Cuisinarts.
Did you guys? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, on Twitter. Yeah.
Well, like in real life.
Those
Yeah.
blades had a risk of breaking into people's food, so they took back like 1 million of them.
Yeah, people are getting queased, dude.
Real life
Gotta be
Queezing.
very careful.
Whether you're East Coast man or a West Coast squeezer.
Were there
Yeah,
cases
that
of it actually having happened, or it
Yeah,
was just...
it lacerated like 30 people's hands.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
real bad. I didn't read the story in much detail. I just heard there was a recall.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I refuse to acknowledge it. I don't accept this. This is not okay. I'm done.
Oh no,
Are you-
I'm on the wrong side of history.
Are you upset because you lost coins?
No, they're never gonna stop!
Oh,
What have you done?
I don't want to be down here any more than you do.
You're not stuck in here with me. Or, never mind. That's what you are. Actually, didn't you know that's what
There's that guy. That's the misquote the first half of the quote guy, so has to somehow save himself.
Wait. No, that's actually what I meant to say. That was the one. That was it.
People are stupid. A person is smart. Wait.
we're all dumb animals, and I'm Batman.
That's my favorite Boys to Men song. Here we go.
So this character's just me? Is that what it is?
Rob with a weirder voice.
Yeah, I like that character. He's pretty good.
I like that character. He's pretty good.
Morty.
He's
You know
really
they say-
sexy.
Go
Fool me
low,
once,
go low.
Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on me. I gotta stop.
No!
That's it. You just did George Bush there, is what you did.
Is that George Bush?
Yeah, you didn't know.
Yeah, that was
his
George
thing.
Bush.
Yeah, it's like, they have this old saying in Texas, fool me once, shame on.
Just want to point out,
shame on
probably
me.
the worst George W. Bush impression I've ever
I'm
heard.
not doing a George W. But I don't know.
They have this.
I mean,
Only Nick can vote.
They have this old expression in Texas. It's me,
I'm-
George W. Bush. former
It's
president.
me.
That's how
Here
you
I
know
am.
your impression is good. You have to say it's me and then the person's name.
You know, we don't.
That's not that bad.
I can't stop.
What's the call-in for George W. Bush?
I don't know.
If you ask me who this is, it's
You're
Barack
leaning
It's-
towards Obama there,
it's
I
me.
think.
Barack Obama.
Yeah.
That's,
With
that's
okay.
like a Morgan Freeman.
It's a little
kind of
Morgan
thing,
Freeman in
like. I don't know if that's racist that you went.
What?
with Morgan
How is
Freeman.
that impression
No.
racist at all?
I mean, no, it's not the impression is racist. It's just that Morgan
Barack
Freeman.
Obama's
just
racist?
Okay, Rob, give me your best Morgan Freeman.
Andy Dufresne. I can't do Morgan Freeman. I don't think
Bam,
anybody
bam,
can
bam, no, Andy Dufresne.
Andy Dufresne was a fine man who knew
I want that
banking
as my
stuff.
ringtone.
I'm Morgan Freeman. This.
That's pretty bad. Yeah,
I mean,
CNN.
it's better than fucking yours.
I'm Morgan Freeman, and
There you go. That's better. That's better.
and I have been
You're losing
smoking
it.
for 17 years.
Squid did diddle it do. Morgan.
Is that Bill Cosby?
No.
Can we do Bill Cosby impressions again? As
No.
like I know that I know
don't
why
know.
we're not supposed to, but what if we do them, but we add in like a caveat at the end that's like the people doing the impressions understand Bill Cosby's a bad guy and are not glorifying his image.
I mean, we could probably. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, we're on the bottom of the video or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like-
whenever we do a Bill Cosby impression, put a little fine print at the bottom that's like nobody in any way endorses Bill Cosby's actions, alleged or convicted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he in jail yet?
He's
No.
look okay.
probably
This
not.
is gonna seem like a bit of an insensitive thing to say. I think he might be too blind to go to jail.
Okay, that's very insensitive.
What?
Probably.
He
Wait.
went.
But
He went
also-
blind, right?
Like.
Did
But-
he go blind?
That,
Yeah.
Like, not only is it that, but also that there is no way that's a law.
What? Maybe in America.
There's no chance in hell that it's like blind people could just go like in a mass murdering spree. It's like, well, he's a little too blind. I mean, I think we just gotta kind of let him go on that.
I'm not saying let him go. I'm just saying.
I say we let him go.
Yeah, that was. In no way does Northern Lion, is he disrespecting the blinds? It did. I'll admit, it came across a little ableist.
Oh, did it come across any arbalist?
From the start.
Many arsonists?
No, I mean,
Okay,
alleged.
I think the call-in for George W. Bush is when you go,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's
okay, I
George,
can see that,
your
yeah.
George W. Bush.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get, because I used to do this all the time when I watched Jon Stewart, and now I'm trying to remember the mind mode I had to go into.
Well, I mean, I haven't heard George W. Bush in a long time, but he's
That's
just
true.
weird.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's just.
I think it's a little faster than that. I think he's like.
Oh, that's not that bad. Like he's got like a little. I always look at like a little. This
Wouldn't
is
you like to have a beer with? No, that's just.
It's
that's
like
just
irrespective
another-
I'm
of
gonna land on
politics.
Beavis. I'm about to Beavis if I do that.
Yeah.
Irrespective of his politics, his demeanor conversationally struck me as like a little weaselly. And I know that
Yeah.
that has connotations, but I actually just mean like the animal a weasel.
He's a little like
Yeah.
a weasel. I agree.
He's a bit weasel-like.
Like,
yeah.
even
even
shoulders
his
up there?
physical, like his face, is very weasel-like.
If anyone wants to take a shot at it, I got a quote here.
Show me
I
where
just
the
want you to
exits.
know that when we talk about war, we're really talking about peace. That's a quote.
Man, I miss George W.
I can't do it. My brain doesn't let me do it.
Brownie. Brownie did a great job. Great job, Brownie.
What is brownie?
This is what he said.
He loved Brownie.
That was his playful nickname for
Please
his
don't
Secretary
say
of
Colin
State.
Powell.
No!
Oh my God, no!
Jesus!
This does not in any way reflect. Well, I mean, wasn't Colin Powell the Secretary of State?
It wasn't Colin Powell he was talking about. It was the FEMA guy.
Condoleezza Rice?
No.
No!
Go through
that's
George
not a
W.
guy.
Bush's
Stop trying to
secretary.
make this
Go
freaking racist.
through
It's not,
George
he's a white
W.
guy.
Bush's
We're being
Secretary of
racist.
States and tell me that I'm in the wrong for my interpretation. I'm not going to belabor the point anymore, but it's like you guys were treading on some dangerous ground, I think.
You're fucking throwing us onto it.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this ground.
Well,
Look at this ground. You could be treading on.
I did the classic thing where I overplayed my hand and then was like, you guys made me do it.
Look at this net.
Michael L. Fox there. That was a good Michael L. Fox
Thank
impression. Bro, you should know, you fucking.
Michael,
idiot.
we call him Weasley in like the not negative way.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand, like, oh, yeah, just jump into the Murph. I don't understand, like, the Weasel gets a bad rap. To call someone Weasley? Like, what has the Weasel ever done to you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it
I
did.
mean, one man on 1-1, like.
Austin, is that a Hearthstone?
Is that your
Austin,
Twitter?
that
George
Hearthstone.
W. Bush? Is that what that was?
Bush, yeah.
Okay, that's definitely.
I
the worst
don't
of
think
all of
it's
us.
as bad as it could have been.
Hey, it's me, George
Okay.
W. Bush.
No. Nick,
Yeah, I've
you
been
got it.
George W. Bush for 40 years. Before that, I was just
No.
Stop being Australian. Just stop.
I need TV for my bungle, George W. Bush. I'm now Yoda.
Yeah. Hello, it's me, first American President George Washington.
That's probably close to what he sounded like.
It's
honestly.
exactly what I sounded like, because I'm George
It's-
Washington.
That's Australian.
I'm George Washington. This
Would you like some
is
ginger
my
beer?
country, and the other delegates are about to get schooled.
Our enemies are innovative and resourceful, and so are we.
I don't
They
know
never
what that
stop
one is.
thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we.
It's me,
George W. Bush.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh my!
I would love to go to war.
Oh, wouldn't you say that the Rough Riders are such a playful band of cutthroats?
That really puts it into a different context if you think of his most famous quotes, you know? Like, speak softly and carry a big stick.
Pigs.
Wait, what is this voice? Because we've used the same voice before for another character.
I use that voice all the time.
Yeah, that's a common voice, I think. Is what you're thinking.
That's you can't handle my strongest president.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
can't handle my
seller. I was like, I've heard that quote 100 times, but it's never
Can't
been
handle
recorded.
my strongest voice.
Oh
Can't
my
handle my biggest stick.
Well, I don't quite know.
My biggest stick would leave you with overseas possessions you could not possibly administer.
Do you know Potion Man guy? He's like a musician.
Potion Man.
Potion Man, take me by the hand. I know.
Please.
Potion man.
Oh, we missed that one.
You can handle my potions.
Fuck.
You'll
gotta win
never
again.
Understand.
I'm a shit bird.
I'm a shitbird.
I want
They
to
say,
say,
they say
I'm
I'm
a
a
bird.
shitbird.
but I'm not the only one.
We've gone too far.
Yeah, this is like we stop telling jokes. We start just saying.
All right, get from
Sometimes you gotta say.
get from one
Oh,
love.
no.
Don't.
Get from one by U2 to one love by Nas.
Okay, good. You made a joke of
One
it. Let's move on.
love.
I would say
Great bomb.
it's probably one by U2, one by Metallica, one is The Loneliest Number by Amy Mann.
Got it. No!
No, we all made the same mistake.
One of the boys.
See, in my line of work, you gotta keep repeating things over and over and over again.
Two can be just as bad as one.
It's the loneliest number since the number one. I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but
Three. What if we just like kept going? Three is also pretty bad. It's not quite good, but not as bad as two or one. Four is also a number that doesn't quite.
And there's he's still going to this day.
Episode.
when you get to 5, it's not very lonely.
6 is probably the first number where you wish sometimes that it was kinda smaller.
7 really got no defining attributes worth mentioning, and 8 is enough.
9's that really weird in between area where you don't know at the restaurant if you should get one big table or two small tables close to one another, and then there's all sorts of seating politics that happen at that point.
10's the number where you need to call ahead. Because I think you're probably gonna get the restaurant upset.
What's the equity?
Yep.
What's the etiquette? What's the etiquette on separate checks? Like that's just like,
Yo,
good
you
form,
guys
right?
are in like a different world in the U.S. In the U.S., it's like, please tell us upon ordering if you would like separate checks. It's a huge
Yeah.
inconvenience, and we're like very unhappy to do it for you. In Canada,
We've got
they'll come out with the
100
bill.
POS systems.
They'll come out with the bill. It's sitting like 10 people, and they'll be like, "Hey, can we get this split in this really arbitrary fashion, like that we're gonna dictate to you right now?" And they're like, "Yeah, no problem."
I don't know where your America example came from because I just had sushi the other day,
Yeah.
and at the end of the meal, she came out and was like, "You guys going together or separate checks?" And we are like, "Separate checks," and then that
No,
was that.
not everywhere is the same of always for everyone.
the question
Yeah, right.
that I have for you is
What?
do wait staff in Canada get paid
No.
lower than minimum wage?
Yes.
They do.
Yeah.
We
Do you
can't
guys
do
see
this
where I
anymore.
put that glue?
We can't do this anymore.
Do you see where
Yeah,
I
you
put that
can do
glue?
it.
No, you can't slide. You're gonna hit the spikes. We gotta go back out.
I put the glue on a
Oh,
brick.
I see
Under-
that. Yeah, that is pretty
underneath.
cool. I'm not gonna lie,
The
that is
pyramid
pretty
gets
cool.
rolled together.
But so
Grain.
really, so do they live on tips then?
Yes.
Yes, you're a tipping country? I thought you weren't a tipping country.
No, that's
the
Europe,
fuck?
man.
We're,
thinking of
we're your
Europe.
closest neighbor, man.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're a tip. I mean, like it's like us two and then nowhere else.
It's us against the world, Rob.
True.
We tip here.
They're big
Oh,
tippers.
I would say
Billy-
we tip.
Tipper Gore.
I don't know if I'd say we're big tippers. Tipper Gore is probably the biggest tipper I know. Also
Yeah.
the only tipper I know. No offense, man, Al.
Wow, that's good.
Who do you guys agree with more on the Gore scale? Al Gore, who thinks that global warming is real, or Tipper Gore, who thinks that if you listen to NWA, you're gonna grow up to be a criminal?
Man, that's a tough one.
The jury is out.
Yeah.
Al
no, that's true.
Gore, who helped invent the internet, or at least authorized it, or
Yeah.
Tipper Gore, who thinks that if you see Scorpion deliver a fatality in Mortal Kombat, you'll grow up to be a murderer.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, you go with Al Gore because in the world where climate change is real, you get to live old enough because the world has made political changes to accommodate the Earth. You get to live old enough that you can make the changes necessary to still be able to disagree with someone and go along with it anyway.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say Tipper Gore.
Oh,
Yeah, and you know what? Can I, if I could interject?
Yeah, you're right,
on,
actually,
on
just
your
Tipper.
counterpoint here. The reason for that is, that's all well and good, Nick. But what if all the kids are going around murdering each other? There's no world left for anybody anyway.
But there's less climate change because the carbon footprint of a dead person is much lower.
That's a good point.
yeah, don't they actually just contribute nutrients back to the Earth?
So really, it's logical to go for
No,
Tipper.
okay. You know what I will say though is apologies for that. Apologies for the Colin Powell joke, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. We don't really advocate genocide.